Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. We finally got a break in the rain. It's hard to complain about rain when it's hot, but the onions are done, and it's time to pick these. And I overplanted them, I know, this year, but we had so much. I think we had too much rain, and so a lot of them. Sure, we've got some bigger ones, but a lot of these just didn't grow. And well, it'll still be a good harvest. Got my grandmother's wash pans out to fill them with. This honestly will probably be way more than what these wash pans can hold. But we'll see how far we get with it. One thing I did notice earlier is there seems to be water pool right here a bit, and that section didn't do as well as, let's see, I've got some bigger onions there. Over here the soil is a little bit higher or something, and there just seems to be a dip right here, and next year I will fix this. It's okay. Here we go. Just flat for now. Even these little ones are good. Have to grow in some, you know. There's so much dirt to wash off of these. That's fine. Ooh. A little bit bigger one. Look at that. That's nice. That's weird. You have this one growing right next to that guy. Some just grow, and some don't. And this one was sitting right next to the other. So it could just be the individual bulbs. You don't really ever know. I wonder if we'll get the amount of onions that we got last year. We put back so many onions last year that we still have some. I can smell these pulling them out of the ground. You don't want to let them die back too far. Look, that little set didn't really even grow. If they die back too far, you can't see where they're at in the soil. Not much to these. That's okay. This is interesting. This tried to put a second sprout, so that tells me at some point it got too dry down here, so I need to be a little more mindful or watchful. Not letting things dry out, which I didn't think that was the case this year, but everything seemed like it was too wet. There's a good one. There's a good one. Be happy with them. Little bitties. We're not even a fourth of the way through this. Bunch of littles. Come over here. Still a bunch of littles. Two good ones there. And that maybe a third. Yeah, that still may be a fourth of the bed. And these are the littlest ones, I think. Or at least I hope. But we'll go wash the top and put them up. Okay, so we got that little bit of them pulled, and I think we're going to do this in quarters, so we're going to up to the halfway mark here and see where we're at. Having to dodge the rain today and take the time to get as much of this dirt off of them as we can. Oh, there's a good one. This is also getting into the area where I mentioned earlier that it's things were just small. They just would have didn't grow very much. It's a little droopy area there. Some of these almost go too long. You can almost kind of hard to see them. Ones like that are fantastic. Those are really kind of the best size, I think. Some of the big ones, they can get hard to chop, but you like them, these will be good regardless. And now that these are out a little sooner than last year. Last year I planted them late, and it was almost July before I harvested them. And we will get pumpkins planted. This whole thing will be a pumpkin patch. And I haven't decided which ones I'm going to grow this year. Don't know. Big ones have not really produced anything special for me. I have to move to the other side. That side's becoming crowded with tomatoes. Look at that beauty. That's a good one. I can smell it too. It smells good. Across here. Really good. Those two good ones. Having to rush a bit with this. Got rain quite literally knocking on our doorstep again. This gets us down to the halfway point, which is what I wanted. Maybe not quite a full thing of onions, but the next batch done. Hey folks, back for more onion pulling. A little bit of weed pulling here. Now we're getting down to this end, and these are the better sized onions. About that all you can say about onion pulling. It's just a matter of getting them out of the ground. When they start falling over like that, they're done. It's just time to call it and pull them up. I don't know what that bird's angry about. Huh. I don't know about that one. That's a soft spot. A lot of these are still so small. Luckily they did so well last year. We've still got onions from last year that we should eat. See these. I wished everyone in this bed had been at least this big. That would have been perfect. That would have been what we were going for. But wasn't really able to fertilize them, and it stayed so wet. I think that ended up being detrimental. Kind of doing the same this side. It looks like not quite a full basket. These are the ones I'm really excited about over here. Yeah, there's some littles mixed in. These are our biggest ones. Pull these weeds back way so you can see. Lots of little weed seeds in here. Unfortunate. But look at this guy. I think this is the biggest one we have out here. That's a great size onion. If all of them had been at least like this, or the one sitting beside it, those are really nice size onions. But it is what it is. Things happen. You can't really explain it. See all these weeds. This stuff is so hard. This is the Virginia smartweed, crabgrass, and it's just right amok, and it is hard to keep on top of it all. It really is. It's become very, very hard this year. Okay, so we've got one basket full, or I'm calling it full. So we'll bring out the other pan. I guess it's not a basket, is it? It's a pan. I look forward to planting some pumpkins in here. Gotta find my seed. Pretty hot afternoon in the garden. Heat index is up well into the 90s. Pretty nice onions there. So I'll have to study a bit and figure out why that kind of center spot didn't do as well. It's kind of unusual. That's looking pretty good. Being small, it doesn't take much to get your fingers up under them and get them out. Of course, it also helps that the soil was so loose. Well, mine, I better take care of that. So much weeds on the back side of the garden here. You have to pick your battles. Weeds in the garden. Probably could put more back in that other. There we go. That's a nice one. So we had 4 wash pans full with an accurate unit of measurement, isn't it? 4 wash pans. That's okay. That's what I use to harvest when I harvest the bigger things down here, and they work great. And that is going to be it for the onions this year. I just have to get the soil prepped and ready for the next phase. So until next time, keep digging, keep growing.